What's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And guys, I'm so happy to say this. Barcelona, they won a game and won convincingly. And guys, Barcelona 5-1 on the road against Mallorca. What a dub. What a second half performance, capitalizing on mistakes. And guys, I can't wait to talk about this game. Stay till the end. We're going to talk about every single detail, every single goal. Hansi Flick's men, they get a huge dub. We got to make this a streak of wins. And guys, it's so good to get a dub. Man, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't. Road to 600 subs, and let's get into this video. But guys, all I'm going to say is this was the lineup, and I saw a lot of Barca fans complaining that Ferran Torres was starting over Lewandowski, especially when we were in bad form, that Lewandowski is the obvious option, right? But I actually was kind of intrigued. I was curious. I was thinking, hey, Ferran at striker, I feel like that his runs, he's more technically secure than Lewandowski too. We got to be honest. And I think Ferran Torres, honestly, I just wanted to see. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. And honestly, hey, it started out pretty well. And also, I want to quickly say Alejandro Balde fully fit. And I'm happy that he recovered from his lung issue because that looked really, really scary. But hey, Ferran Torres, he scores a goal similar to Lewandowski would, where it just bobbles around the box and then he finishes it well. And Ferran Torres, all I'm going to say is that I thought he was going to kick on, maybe score a brace, but then Ferran Torres, he showed us why he's not a consistent starter because let's be honest, he should have scored at least a brace. He had like four opportunities to score. And Ferran, he gives you the movement. You're probably going to generate more chances because of his good movement. But guys, he's not Lewandowski. Lewandowski, at times, I can't even lie, I criticize him, but sometimes Lewandowski's a stone cold finisher. But Ferran Torres, man, it was a decent display. I just wish that he was more clinical, and we won the game overall, so I'm not going to go hard on him too much. But Lewandowski, it was nice to see him get some rest, and we weren't punished for it like when Lamine Yamal went out, and then we just suffered defeats, silly draws. And guys, honestly, I'm here for that rotation. I honestly like Ferran as the backup striker for now. And hey, guys, we need to talk about this high line because especially in the first half, it looks so suspect. Like I can't lie, more than suspect. This high line, I don't know. It was technically doing good because we were getting the offsides, but then the goal, it just wiped everything out. It was another time where the high line, they're unaware of the guy coming in late, and Maffei who gets a good assist to Mariki. And man, Mariki today, I feel like that we honestly handled him well, but Mariki's a problem, man. He's one of the best target men in La Liga, and I cannot wait for Ronald Araujo to come back because Ronald Araujo gives us a physical presence when the high line is broken. Ronald Araujo maybe can make that recovery that Kubarsi didn't. And I'm really happy to see that Ronald Araujo is back in training and probably going to be there for the next match or so, maybe against Dortmund or Betis. I don't know, but he's coming back soon. And hopefully he's back to his best because, guys, I feel like that people are disrespecting Ronald Araujo, wanting him to go to Bayern. I understand you're mad about what happened against PSG. Let's keep it real. That's the reason why a lot of fans turned on him. But, guys, why are we forgetting who he is? Sometimes you need to remember like who you're fighting. Ronald Araujo is probably our best center back. I wouldn't want Ronald Araujo to go anywhere else. I want him to stay at Barcelona because, hey, he's the physical center back that we don't have right now. And sometimes we can't get away with it. Kubarsi and Inigo, decent center backs. They're smart. I think Kubarsi got potential. Inigo, I think he's a smart center back. He knows how to do last-ditch defending when he's already in the box. But Ronald Araujo, it gives us something different. And hey, the next thing I want to talk about is now the second half. The second half is where the party got started. Lamine Yamal dribbling in. And honestly, was it a penalty? I think so. But hey, if it wasn't given, I wasn't really going to complain. I know some Barca fans might be somewhat surprised, but to be honest, it looks like Lamine's leaning a little bit, but he does get his leg. Lamine goes down. Rafinha, what a captain, bro. That's a captain display, taking the penalty, pressure situation. I was honestly a little bit nervous. Lewandowski's not on the pitch. Who's going to take the penalty? Rafinha steps in. What a penalty. The goalie goes the right way. Doesn't matter. He beats him for power and placement. Rafinha, this guy, he shows character, man. That's the reason why I'm really, really like Rafinha, to be honest. This guy, even in our bad spell, he was probably our best player. Like in the bad form for Barcelona, I would say everybody dropped off, but Rafinha had still one or two cameos where you could say, hey, man, he was pretty good. But to be honest, Rafinha, I think that his form can continue, to be honest, when Lamine Yamal is going to feed him a pass like that. Because, guys, we got to talk about that Trivela. That Trivela was outrageous once again. That's pure quality. Like for real, this kid is the real deal. He knows how to pass, and this is why I'm saying Lamine Yamal. This guy, his playmaking is already elite. I think that he needs to fix up his scoring. He needs to just finish better. Let's be honest, because he had two chances today that he could have finished. But Lamine Yamal, when it comes to dribbling, creativity, his final ball, he's got it on point already. He just needs to get goals. Lamine Yamal, get on the training pitch and just shoot like 200 shots a day. That's what I would do if I was Hansi Flick. But guys, that pass to Rafinha, somebody still has to make the run. Somebody still has to finish it. Rafinha did that. And man, honestly, people are saying it's form, but honestly, Rafinha, this guy, I think that he can keep this up this whole year because, like, nothing's really been fluky about it. He gets into the same positions time and time again. He has Lamine Yamal and Dani Olmo giving him the ball. And honestly, I think that this is sustainable. I think Rafinha could do this. I think he can get 21, 22 goals in all competition when it's all said and done this year, and maybe 15 assists. Who knows? And guys, the next thing I want to talk about is Dani Olmo. Because Dani Olmo, yes, he had an average game. But this is what Barca fans are not seeing all the time, is that Fermin Lopez and Pablo Torre, they do not have the floor as high as Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo's 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10 games are still good enough for the team to score 5 goals. And Dani Olmo, this is why I want him starting. He can play in every single type of game, when there's space against a high line or against a low block today. And Dani Olmo, this is why I'm saying he's one of our best players, one of our smarter players. I really like him. He's one of my favorite players already because even when he's not, like, it's not happening for him, Dani Olmo still doesn't mess it up. He does the basics and he lets Lamine Yamal, Rafinha, all these guys cook. And guys, it's nice to know that Barcelona, they got 3 match winners at the pitch at any given moment, at least today. We got 4 in total: Lewandowski, Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, and Dani Olmo. Ferran Torres today, he scored a goal, but we know his limitations. But guys, that's why I'm saying Jan Laporta, we need to get 2 more match winners minimum in the squad if we're really trying to go to the places that we're trying to get to. But hey, Frankie de Jong today, we also got to talk about him because Frankie de Jong, he got a goal and assist today. But also, I thought that he played with a lot more energy than he usually does. Frankie de Jong, my biggest issue with him is that does he even want to be at Barcelona? Because if you don't want to be at Barcelona, you can go. But if you really want to be on it and, hey, you're trying your best, because I know Frankie de Jong, if he's giving me effort, he's got the quality. I know Frankie de Jong's a top 15 midfielder, top 10 maybe when he's really dialed in. But Frankie de Jong today, good job. But hey, I want to see this more often. And Pau Victor also today, he got a goal. I thought he brought a lot of energy when he came on. And Pau Victor, another goal. So I think he has 2 goals in La Liga. And Pau Victor, hopefully he can get some form because it will be nice to rotate some guys because we're going to have a lot of games coming up. But guys, the player I think that went truly under the radar was Pedri because honestly, in that first half when a lot of players struggled, I thought that Pedri was one of our better players. Yeah, we conceded, but he played so many first-time passes. He was playing so quick, and I think Pedri, you know what I think. Pedri, I think, is the best midfielder that we got on the team. I think Casado is giving him a run for his money for who's the best midfielder for Barcelona this year. But Pedri, man, today, I like that. I like that Pedri Casado double pivot, and I want to see it more and more often. And guys, what I'm going to say to Hansi Flick on Barcelona, Rafinha, and all the guys is get a win streak going on because these are the games that we have before we go on the holiday break. And Real Betis, that's going to be tough on the weekend, away from home again. Dortmund, away from home. I think Leganes is at home. And Atleti, regardless of where it's played, Atleti is going to be a tough game. But guys, Barcelona today rested Robert Lewandowski in a big game because of our form, and we won. And we won convincingly because of the second half. So what's next for Barcelona? It's Real Betis on the weekend, and man, we have to win. We have to continue this. Hopefully, Real Madrid, they drop some points, but Barcelona, you got to make it count. You got to get these dubs. You got to rack them up. But guys, that's it from me today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Give me your thoughts down below. Subscribe once again. Road to 600 subs, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.